Hi! Welcome
Yo.
back to Ocarina of
Howdy.
Time. Hello. It's Hyrule Field.
You skipped the last video. We killed a man.
You shouldn't have skipped the last video because it's one of the ones with the dungeon in it. Oh,
Maybe they just started on this episode.
I like the idea in the first video. I was like, if you want to skip the ones between dungeons, that's fine. I like the idea of someone only skipping the dungeon videos and just watching like the story progression where nothing interesting happens.
I think I'll watch the bad parts, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, I could
This is
never
the
go
worst
straight.
character in all of Zelda. Hate this guy.
It's the tutorial guy.
Yeah, and he sucks.
He's doing his best.
He talks so much. And his head, like his face is still a face when it's upside down.
Did you get all that?
That's kind of cool.
Let's go!
Oh yeah, here we
Oh
go.
yeah.
I'm not good at this, by the way. So, Link moves fastest when you're doing this. His highest top speed is backwards for some reason.
Me too.
Me too.
So,
Where are you going?
yeah. Hyrule Castle.
Oh.
I just do this to make sure I get here before sunset. Because at night, they close the gate.
Oh right.
Yeah.
And the timing is a little tight. Like, I'm pretty sure you could do it without the backwards run, especially because I fiddled around for a long time. Wait, this is a cool city with a lot to explore. We're looking at none of it.
Cool.
Bye bye.
But what about this girl?
We're gonna talk to her.
Look at that person in the back.
Yeah, the one guy staring at us disapprovingly and her, like, pantomiming something.
That guy's got some opinions. Some
Oh,
very
I'm sure.
bad opinions.
Oh yeah, he's a gamer.
Oh yeah.
So time only moves when you're outside of a town, but this counts as outside of a town. So time moves here.
That's
Also, this guy's here.
Hey Link,
Again.
this way. I'll help you break in. Fly you in.
Yeah. Oh, he's explaining the thing I just explained.
Is this like one of the first functioning day-night cycles in a game?
It's one of the
Simon's
earlier
Quest.
ones, but there were some on Super Nintendo, and yeah, Simon's Quest.
Okay.
Like, regardless of your opinions of the game, it changes.
Is Simon's Quest controversial?
It's not very good.
Oh, okay.
So we have to leave and come back in to make an NPC spawn.
They see.
If you talk to her during the day, she appears here at night.
Oh.
Fairy boy.
We got egg.
That's me.
She's singing.
Why didn't I put it on?
I like how she sings.
Yeah. So we've got a stealth segment here.
I hate this part.
Yeah, it sucks.
It's not a very good stealth segment.
Making this like the first part of the game is also very
Yeah.
sucks.
This to introduce you to being aware of your surroundings.
Mm-hmm. So at this part, if you step too far in one direction or another, the guards will get upset with you and kick you out.
Even in Hyrule, ACAB.
Exactly. So there's
Oh,
nothing in that tree. I was thinking that there was a Skulltula in it, but there isn't, even at night.
It's Mario!
Yeah, this guy's Mario.
Oh,
Super
Mamma Mia.
Mario!
Yeah. This game also has a Luigi, except he's like evil Luigi, but he predates Waluigi. He's just Luigi, but kind of a dick.
The Wii U version should have reskinned him.
Yeah.
What, I thought you said skin him. I was gonna be really...
Yeah. Hyper realistic.
First Wii U VC Ocarina of Time game.
A creepypasta, but the only thing that's different about Ocarina of Time is that Waluigi is in it.
It's Dan Reichert voicing Waluigi.
Don't know.
And he was fully voice acted?
Yeah, he's the only character with voice acting. Well, it's time for real stealth now, once we're done pushing blocks.
Man, this part of the game is boring.
Yeah. Yeah.
Back in my day on the NES, you just got a sword and then you went crazy.
There must have been boomers back in the olden days like that.
Oh, definitely. Also, if you try to come in here at night, it's like well guarded. You have to come in here during the day.
Oh, okay.
I actually never knew that.
Yep, there's just two dudes staring directly at the fountain who kick you out as soon as you come in. Exciting stealth gameplay.
Fitting
Look at us
BGM.
go. Yeah. This music would fit, like, it would be right on place in Metal Gear Solid.
Solid Snake's Wacky Adventure.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, you could describe any Metal Gear game as Solid Snake's Wacky Adventure as long as
Not
Solid Snake is in it.
Okay, I was about to say.
Which is actually not most Metal Gear Solid games.
It's like half.
Yeah.
No, it's less than half by now.
He's in two, so you could call that one Solid Snake's Wacky Adventure.
That's not really about him, though. It's not his adventure.
Yeah, he's in it. He has an adventure, and it's a wacky one.
He does have a pretty wacky adventure in it.
Alright, well, maybe that is his wackiest adventure, just because it's centered on him.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's in 1, 2, and 4, and then Big Boss has, like, Peace Walker, and 5, and 3, and Portable.
Portal doesn't count.
But also, Solid Snake also has Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Right.
I guess Solid Snake is in more of them.
Yeah. He's also in both of the Metal Gear Acid games.
Oh,
Oh
but
boy.
what were the acid
Hey,
games
check
again?
out this Easter egg. There's Mario characters in there, and if you shoot the window, you get $20.
It's Solid Snake. He was gonna be in Smash 64.
Yeah. Also, if you shoot this window,
Does it break?
Oh god. What?
Oh god.
yeah,
Even in Hyrule, ACAB.
yeah. He throws a bomb at you.
But what if you shot it at Zelda?
I don't think anything happens if you do that. I hope you like long cutscenes, because here's another one. This game is front-loaded with a lot of very long cutscenes, and it kind of sucks.
How
It
else
sure
are
does.
you supposed to get the story?
Yeah.
She said no. Should extended it.
Yeah, I considered lying to Zelda because it's kind of funny, but I didn't want the cutscene to go on longer than it needed to. And ultimately, if you lie to her, she's just like, "You're lying to me. Say yes this time," and the prompt comes back up.
It's a but thou must.
Yeah.
She has a weird hat.
Yeah, I never really cared about her hat.
Yeah. Also, her eyebrows are green.
You never even thought about that.
What?
I never thought about that.
Yeah, they're like lime green.
Oh man.
This was a kind of a weird kid.
Yeah. She dyes her eyebrows. Or alternatively, she was born with green hair and she dyes the rest of her hair.
Man, that'd be weird.
Yeah. Remember the 3 golden goddesses? It'd be like cutscenes with them where the text is even slower than it is in the rest of the game.
Oh god.
I don't think Hyrule ever gets led to a golden age of prosperity. Like in any of the branching timelines.
So it gets flooded. It gets destroyed.
And then there's the one where Link leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It normally ends up okay by the end of it.
Yeah, but not really a golden age.
Yeah.
Seems like the Triforce just kind of sucks.
It's a pretty good situation after that one game, Skyward Sword.
Yeah.
I also think Skyward Sword is the only instance of someone making a wish on the Triforce without it splitting into pieces.
Maybe it was more powerful in the old days.
I think specifically that only happens if someone impure of heart makes a wish. Like, Link from Skyward Sword is just the purest man.
Mm-hmm.
So the King of Red Lions from Wind Waker is just kind of an asshole then? I guess
Yeah.
he kind of is.
Yeah, he
He
is.
kind of is, yeah.
There's a whole manga series about this.
Yeah. Wait,
Oh, wait.
What?
Yeah.
wait a minute, what?
There's a really good manga series. It's like a 4-koma series. It's just like called The King of Red Island, or The King of Red Lions is an asshole, and it's just him being a dick to Link.
You know what? Yeah, never mind, you're right.
It's pretty good.
At first
I'll link
I
it
was,
in the thread if I can find it. It's real good.
like, I gave it more than 5 seconds of thought, and then I was like, never mind, kind of sucks. Why doesn't anyone believe Zelda?
Because she's like 6 or 10, somewhere around
I
there.
don't think she's 6.
She's between the ages of 6 and 12.
It's a pretty big range.
Yeah, I guess.
What's the worst gonna happen?
You ever think about how, like, every ending, every route that branches off of Ocarina of Time is kind of bad?
Mm-hmm. You ever think about how this game was written to be a direct prequel to A Link to the Past, but then it's not? There's
Yeah.
like 6 games in between this and A Link to the Past.
Yeah.
I love the Zelda timeline, it's ridiculous.
I also like that A Link to the Past was meant to be a direct prequel to Zelda, and then the next game they made was a prequel to that. Look, it's Impa of the Sheikahs. Everyone loves Impa.
It's pretty cool. Look at her.
Yeah. She's got, like, weird eyelashes.
Yeah, they're really weird. I don't even remember Impa being in this game.
She's not in it very much. But she teaches you the most important song in the game. By the way, I have a little bit of trouble playing the ocarina using a stick. There are a few times throughout this playthrough where I just completely screw up playing a song.
Buttons were more realistic.
Yeah.
Can I beat Legend of Zelda on an ocarina?
There should be like an Ocarina Hero game.
I wouldn't be surprised if someone either has or one day will set up like a thing where a microphone receives inputs based on tones and they just play the ocarina to play this game.
That's already kind of a thing, isn't it?
I think it sounds hard. But...
There are games where you shout.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna do a whole bunch of side content here.
Breaking your promises.
No, it's the side content that I already said I would be doing.
Breaking your promises. Huh?
That's why this video is so long, because I do a whole bunch of stuff I don't need to be doing right away.
That makes sense.
Because it's just a good time to do it.
It's not like you're ever gonna get stronger.
Yeah.
Why does she use a smoke bomb? Come on.
She wants you to be really impressed. And Link honestly doesn't seem very impressed. He just turns around like, what?
He's seen wilder things.
He's killed a man.
No, he hasn't.
I mean, he took credit for the Decatree's murder.
No, he didn't.
He didn't deny it, which is the same as taking
He
credit.
doesn't say anything. He nods or shakes his head, and that's how he gets through life.
Yeah, I mean,
He didn't even shake his head, though.
Yeah, he didn't get a chance to.
And then Meadow ran away because he was scared.
He doesn't get a chance to. He only does it when somebody specifically gives him a yes or no question, and Meadow was presuming his guilt, so he did not have a yes or no question.
Right? Like, maybe if Meadow had said, did you kill him? Then he could say, no.
But he
since
did- Yes.
would say yes.
And then Meadow would go, "You're lying. Do the dialogue option again."
Yeah. Check out this place. You technically never need to go here, but I do. Actually, I don't think this was actually necessary at all if you're thinking about the full playthrough, but I thought it was necessary to come here.
It feels necessary.
Actually, no, this is necessary. I need bottles. I'm not going to use the bottles, except for a very specific point in the story where I need bottles. But,
And you're just stuff a few fairies in.
yeah. So, like, there's one bottle you have to get as part of the story, and you have to use it as part of the story. And you technically never need more than that bottle to beat the game. But because of a gimmick I'm going to be doing in a later dungeon, I need to have more bottles.
Right.
Which is why I'm getting every bottle in this game.
So you're saying we could, like, cross over with the Banjo Nuts and Bolts Let's Play?
Yes. Anyway, for this we need to pick up chickens. We need to find the Super Cuckoos. And I recorded this, and I, like, did it amazingly. Like, I picked up 3 Cuckoos, and they were all the right ones. But then I screwed up in other stuff and scrapped that recording, and then I just kind of fumbled around through this game.
How do you tell which one's the supers?
You can't.
Oh.
You can see what direction they fly in and kind of guess the general area that they're probably in. But you can't tell them apart.
Uh-oh. Ashley.
Uh-oh. Come back to me, my babies!
It's like the Wicked Witch of the
Look,
West.
I just wanted to show off that he charges you less to retry.
That's
The
nice.
first try is 10, and tries after that are 5.
Oh, it's easier on the retry because you don't get the cutscene.
Yeah.
Actually see where they go.
I also have a lot of trouble picking this one up.
It's kind of annoying.
Yeah. Anyway, we did it. We got our first bottle.
Woo!
And our bottle is...
Fuck you.
I don't want to marry Milan. He responds the same way regardless of how you answer.
Oh, okay. Running theme in Zelda is there's a lot of people being very horny for Link.
Yeah.
I feel like early on
Including
it's
the
more of a
players.
wholesome... Yes, absolutely. I feel like early on it's more of like a wholesome romantic interest, and then it's kind of spiraled out of control as we've gone further.
So, our first bottle has milk in it, which restores 5 hearts upon use. But we don't want to be tempted by this, so we're just gonna chug it all right now.
Okay.
Cool.
Also, I think I need to state that when I actually play this game, I put the Ocarina on left C, but because of how I remapped the controls on the Wii U gamepad, down C is the harder one to hit, so I put the Ocarina there. But left C is the correct place for the Ocarina if you're playing on a Nintendo 64 controller.
I'll keep that in mind. That was the problem with my playthrough.
Yeah, maybe
Which one did you put it on?
I did right
I don't remember.
I did
it was a
right
year
C.
ago.
Right C has gotta be the slingshot or bow.
It's baby Epona.
Yeah. We gotta get our horse. The horse is optional, but I want it. It's also required for getting all of the bottles, which I'm doing.
She asked you to sing together.
Yeah, you also have to talk to her like 15 times before she'll let you pull out the ocarina and do the song.
It is neat how much of like the recurring, I don't even know what to, like recurring characters and themes come from this game.
Yeah. This game started a lot.
Yeah.
It's like
It's
this and
super
Link to the
successful.
Past were the 2 seeds of this series.
Yeah. It was like a super successful transition to 3D.
Mm-hmm. The horse likes us now.
That's cute. I like Baby Epona.
Baby Epona is the best thing about this game.
Yeah. It's cool that in Majora's Mask you get to ride her, even though in this game it's explicitly stated that she's too young to be rode.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Majora's Mask takes place like 6 months later or something, so you can ride the horse now.
Horses grow up faster.
Yeah. Now we gotta wait for night. It's night now.
Oh, that's a slick cut.
Whoa!
We're waiting for night because we need some Skulltulas.
Right, right. Can you visit Epona at night?
The horses are all put away.
Hmm.
The horses might be in the stable, but I'm honestly not sure because there's no reason to ever go in the stable at any point in this game for any reason.
What about your
Even in a
sense of-
100% run, I don't think you ever need to go into the stable.
What about your sense of wonder?
That's yeah. You got a
That's a
point.
good enough reason to include a location in a game.
Yeah. Yeah, that Skulltula's only there at night. And that's the whole reason we came in here, was to get that guy.
Oh, okay.
There's also one here, like on the second story window, but we can't actually pick up the token because you need the boomerang to get it, so...
What's our Skulltula count at?
5, I think? 4 or 5, one of those. So at night, stall children spawn constantly, and they're really annoying.
Yep.
I was afraid of them as a kid, because I was a baby.
It is pretty scary.
You're just accosted by skeletons non-stop all night long. It's a scary concept.
Yeah.
Actually, now that I think about it, as a kid, when I got locked out of Hyrule Castle and the zombies, well, I guess they're not zombies. Stall filter. But, I always got excited because, wow, now I can fight stuff?
Right, that's fair.
I can press the B button?
Oh boy, oh boy.
So we needed to get here while it was still night so we could collect the nighttime Skulltulas. Because there's ones that are only around at night in here too.
See, when I was a kid playing Zelda, I also was particularly fond of doing combat in these games too, for some reason.
Yeah.
Like the whole Z targeting and doing a spin slash and stuff, I thought it was all cool.
Mm-hmm. The combat in these games honestly isn't that great. Like, if I'm being honest, it's very simple.
But it's not, but as a kid.
Yeah.
Like, you get to do a jump slash.
Yeah. I thought it was really cool in Twilight Princess, all those, fancy flippy things you could do.
Yeah. It's weird going back to Ocarina of Time and remembering what happens to this Link.
Yeah. He's got a rough time ahead of him.
This Link, gets it the worst out of everyone.
Yeah.
He gets it so bad.
Eventually he gets to be a skeleton. That's cool.
Yeah.
I think I Oh no. That was in the recording that I scrapped.
Because he gets lost in, the Lost Woods or something.
Yeah. In my scrapped recording, I kept trying to climb up onto that while the Skulltula was still there and took damage 3 times.
Isn't the implication of that Link that he never got to go home?
Yeah. Wait, we've got all of our Skulltulas. We never need to collect another one again.
Miserable shit.
Yeah.
You could. You could collect one.
I could, but I won't.
But these people are cursed.
Yeah, I only care about the guy with the adult's wallet. All the rest of them can stay cursed.
Jesus.
Never coming back in here again.
It's a creepy ass house right in the middle of this very populated village.
Yeah. So those guys were rich and greedy, and they were cursed for their greed, and all turned into half spider, half human abominations.
Cool.
I forgot the plot was that they're rich. Never mind. Yeah, just kidding.
Yeah. It's fine.
Well, they give you all of their money. Anyway, we need to be daytime now.
You get money elsewhere.
Chicken.
Yeah.
I don't know why they flip out like that.
You flip out like this?
No,
Yeah.
I'm just being carried.
You don't know that. You don't know where we're being carried to.
Yeah.
No, we're bad.
Chickens are a prey animal.
Well,
This chicken thinks you're about to eat it.
when you're this domesticated, I think you just gotta accept your lot in life.
Oh my god!
I guess you got a point. Alright, we gotta collect all the chickens.
Oh right, chickens.
Yeah.
Do you have to do this in a speedrun, or do you just get to glitch your way out?
You have to make your chickens
you-
efficient.
You only have to do it if you're doing 100%.
Oh, okay, well.
Okay.
Or doing a stupid gimmick like I'm doing.
See, because it's not a live recording, I can't, like, yell at you to do something stupid.
I mean, you can, I just won't do it.
Do a flip.
No.
Hey, throw it! Throw it! Oh, you do it! Alright, pick it up. Oh! Whoa!
Oh, man.
Alright, talk to Navi. Oh.
I would never, ever
Alright, pick it
push up C.
I think anyone's ever lost a run to accidentally pushing up C.
Oh, probably. Probably. It has happened once.
Do you think it's possible if you're light enough to glide with a chicken on your head?
No.
Nah.
No.
Wow.
I think just human bones way too much.
Man.
And children have way more bones, if you recall.
Yeah,
So
children
Chickens
are,
are really bad at flying.
children are like 90% bone.
That's why they're so heavy. They're very dense.
Yeah.
If you were an adult with that many bones, you would crush yourself under the weight.
Mm.
I can help you go back.
So, this woman who we're helping without talking to her first, she keeps cuckoos. She loves cuckoos, but she's allergic to them, so she can't pick them up herself, which is why we have to go get them.
Community service.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in a box. Oh, here he goes.
Oh man.
Alright, pick it up. Alright, pick it up. Alright, pick it up.
Pick it up.
Yeah!
This is it. Targeting. Are the construction workers in this game like flamboyant too?
Yes.
Yep.
Why
Look
is
him
that
go.
a running thing?
Also, I just want to note, I didn't think about it when I just put all of the most boring shit in a single video.
This is a recurring theme.
This is a bad video.
I mean, you told them they could skip.
That's true.
This isn't required.
If anyone's watching to this point, it's their own fault.
This isn't the canonical viewing order. You have to watch
This
all
is
the
not
dungeons
part of the
first,
Zelda timeline.
then you have to watch all the side content.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm looking for a good spot to start the Legend of Zelda Ocarina time let's play.
Alright, we've got 2 bottles.
Nice.
I hate bottles.
I know.
What's your second favorite Zelda game?
Wind Waker. What's your second favorite?
I've only finished 2 Zelda games, I think.
Well, what's the other one?
Ocarina of Time, even though I don't like it that much.
Alright, well, it's still your second favorite, even though you don't like it that much.
I didn't finish Phantom Hourglass, because it's Phantom Hourglass. I didn't finish Spirit Tracks, because it's Spirit Tracks.
You finished Wind Waker?
No, I only ever got to rent it as a kid.
No!
Ah, that's a shame.
And I was a very dumb kid, so I would always just like sail around and
Aw.
not do the main story at all.
Oh, that's...
I mean,
I
sailing
think I
around and
would-
not doing the main story is a fun way to play that game, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like part of the field, right? It's literally an open world game.
Would I always get to like Tingle or like a late part in Dragon Roost, and then I would get stuck because I didn't know what to do, and then I'd just go sail around a bunch.
I know people complain about the tingle part of the game a lot, but I kind of like it. I don't know. Weird. That's my
Also,
hot
this guy
take.
does not shut up.
Yeah, I know. I know.
He tells you about a shield, which you probably want to get if you're playing like a normal person, but I'm not, so I don't get it. And he goes on and on about a side quest that there's no reason to do. You don't even get a heart piece for it.
Don't you get masks?
Yeah, but they don't do anything. The
Well,
only thing you can do is put on a Goron mask and go talk to the Gorons and offend them.
Oh,
Like,
So Link's like a fucking.
Link wears blackface or something.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
I think the Gerudo genuinely get offended if you go to them in a Gerudo mask. I don't know that anyone else gets offended.
I see.
Cutting
Yeah.
commentary, scathing.
Anyway, welcome to Death Mountain. There's still 12 minutes left in this video.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
No, repeat that.
There's still 12 minutes left in this video.
Oh, fuck. I thought you said we're 12 minutes into the video, and my heart
God.
stopped. I was like, oh.
It's like when you check
Oh.
the turns in Mario Party. Oh, this is actually slower.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, now it is.
You're losing time on the speedrun?
Is it faster to go to Kokiri Forest like manually instead of taking the shortcut?
I believe so.
Oh, well, I take the shortcut.
It's that guy.
I'm guessing in a speedrun you save and quit to respawn in Link's house.
Gosh, I don't. I'm not a speedrunner. I apologize if.
I like how Link spins in this cutscene.
Yeah, it's actually,
I don't know if it's intentional or not.
I hope it's intentional.
It's like he makes the big thing spin and he spins along with it. It's cute. Trying to preserve my one stick so I don't burn it and have to go find a new one.
As a kid, I never knew to refresh the stick. It's like hidden work.
Oh. So this
So
is
many Zelda noises.
yeah, this is a shortcut to the Lost Woods.
Whoa!
And this motherfucker's here. This is like the 4th time we've seen him in this video.
Had to really get as much owl as possible in one video.
Yeah. Ocarina of Time, owl %.
Owl percent where you have to speedrun talking owl all the times you use.
Yeah. So, the music gets louder if you're going the right way. I just know the right way. I see. Okay, I thought I knew the right way.
Look at Big Dick over here.
I thought I knew the right way, but I guess not.
Not even more
God.
perfectly
Also, at this point, I decided, well, this is a challenge run, so I'm not going to use my shield. So, get ready for me to just get fucked.
Holy shit.
Link gets shot down in the street.
Pretty much. You're supposed to use the shield and reflect those back, but I decided not to.
So are you also not doing any healing items because you dumped the Moo Moo Milk?
Yeah.
Okay.
The only bottle use I'm allowed to do is for the story and a special use case. I'm still not using my
Oh.
shield.
Are you allowed to pick up hearts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pick up hearts, pick up fairies, whatever. I just can't use the bottles.
Fair enough.
Also, I love how the Deku Nuts are flying little JPEGs. I miss that about old games.
Yeah, honestly.
Did the 64 game's own.
She knows the way.
Yeah.
Gino.
Now her fairy's pink.
She.
What happened to
didn't
her green
notice that.
fairy?
Oh.
Maybe she has multiple like fairy friends.
That's
I mean,
not legal. Every Kokiri gets one.
She's like Sage in the future. It's fine.
Spoilers.
Well, fuck.
Maybe that's your hint. She's not like the others.
I'm not like all those other girls.
Also, I like how the dialogue options there, instead of yes and no, are yes and don't do it. It's really weird, because, like, for the entire rest of this game, the dialogue options are always yes or no. Also, I'm bad at the Ocarina.
Sora just says like, "Wow, you suck, Link."
Hey, stop. You take it again.
I thought you were telling me to stop the video,
Yeah,
like
I
something
thought you were-
happens.
The video just
I
ends.
thought it's telling you to stop.
I thought, like, your recording stopped, or, like, your computer was blue screening or something. And you were somehow still talking to me. We're still almost dead,
How did
by the
she
way.
get past all that shit?
She's friends of the forest dwellers. They like her.
Yeah, they won't. Let her
They
down.
fucking hate you.
Oh yeah. It's okay, because we can fill our health up really easily here.
No, they're just trying to play a game of Link. Like, haha, try to deflect it. Why isn't he using his shield? Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh god, he's shooting me. I mean, what's the excuse for like that werewolf at the start?
It's a wolf. He's
Do you hate
hungry.
wolves? Do you hate wolves?
The wolf is hungry, and you are meat. That's the excuse.
Is sorry not meat?
No.
Plant.
Anyway, this motherfucker's back.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, I forgot how much he was in the game.
It's mostly front-loaded, like, he doesn't actually show up at all in the adult time.
Oh yeah, because he's dead.
Yeah.
Like, he's almost definitely dead in no adult time.
I mean,
Right?
technically speaking, he shows up for the adult time because he's a character.
He does?
Yeah. Kaepora Gaebora and Rauru the Sage are the same person.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
right, okay. You're right.
The spoilers.
I forgot. So you know the way, huh?
Yeah. At this point, the audio won't help me get back to where I need to go, so I have to know the way.
You hesitated.
I hesitated, but it was the right way.
Whoa, Zora's domain? We're not supposed to be here.
Just decided to skip the Doggo's Cavern. I like walking through Goron City because the entire time you're just surrounded by.
Hey, listen to my song.
Me playing recorder.
What was
in-
that supposed to be?
Me playing recorder in elementary.
Yeah. When I was a kid, this was my favorite part of this game. This cutscene.
This cutscene's pretty good.
It's a pretty good cutscene, yeah.
The Goron are pretty cool.
Journey as a friend.
They're all brothers.
Oh!
Look at this guy. He's feeling the music. I'm not even playing it anymore, and he's still going.
Man, they really had to make do back in the olden times.
Yeah. Just like that, his depression is gone. The cure for depression is dance.
The cure for depression is sorry, son.
Yeah. You don't need antidepressants, just listen to that song and do a little
Please get
dance.
Okay.
My doctor prescribed a dance.
My doctor prescribed me to get an ocarina and play sorry, son. I went to the pharmacy, they just told me shut the fuck up.
Also, Dorita Tsundere here. It's not like I'm giving this to you in return for anything. I just thought we'd do it. It's not like I'm grateful to you. Hey, we can pick things up now.
Cool.
Just screw up his pots for a little bit.
His depression comes back.
Yeah. It's like, oh, that was an antique in my family for 300 years.
That was our tribe's second most valued possession. Go in the pot. Jump in.
You can't. You can throw bombs into it, but it gets you a heart piece, so I don't do it.
I'm telling you, you should have gotten 3 heart pieces.
Mm-hmm. You know, in Wind Waker, there's 1 heart piece you have to get.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a heart piece though, so it doesn't
Oh,
matter.
which one?
In order to get the deed to the cabana, you get it and a heart piece at the same time for the same quest.
Oh, right.
And you have to go in there to get the Triforce piece. Anyway, the bracelet he gave us allows us to pick bomb flowers.
Yep.
Which allows us to do that.
Yeah. Power breakers come back a lot too.
Yeah,
Now we're cooking.
but that started in Link to the Past.
Oh yeah.
Better game.
There was no bracelet in Link to the Past, there were only gloves, but it's the same concept.
I feel like they probably come back more in the form of clothes than bracelets, right?
Yeah,